Hello, good evening, welcome one and all. How are you? Sorry I'm late. I got deeply embroiled in a conversation in Slack and straightforwardly lost track of time. So that's what happened. You're gonna have to deal with it. As a consequence, I'm running behind. Yeah, as one does. As one does. So, how are things? Pardon me. How are things? Now I can mellow. Did somebody say something bad about Marvel or hockey or James Bond on Discord? No, they did not. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I went to Five Guys for lunch. And I have not been to Five Guys for lunch in ages. Well, I have not been to Five Guys at all for any meal for ages and ages and ages. And they, of course, their burgers are not small. And their burgers are not... What's the word? Their burgers are not light. That is a Five Guys burger is a dense brick.
A commitment.
It is a commitment. That's a good word. A dense brick of meat, cheese, and bread soaked in oil. And of course, I got it with fries. Their fries are really good. I like Five Guys fries. Five Guys fries are really good. So of course, I got it with fries, and the result is that predictably, I spent the entire afternoon feeling like I had a cinder block in my stomach. And now, of course, I'm in the situation. And then I didn't have room for dinner, so I haven't eaten dinner. Again, I did the same thing today that I did yesterday, which is that I ate lunch too late and had way too much food, and now I didn't want dinner. So now I predictably, as I say, spent the day feeling like I had a cinder block in my tummy, and now I'm experiencing some mild discomfort, of the sort of acid reflux kind. And I did it to myself. And now I'm going to crack a beer. No, I'm not going to crack a beer because I don't have any beer. I have ripped through my 4-pack of Fat Tug now. Only 3 of which I drank on stream. I kept 1 for myself. But I have no beer left in the house, and I haven't left the house to go get beer since then. So, such is life. Now I'm going to crack a green tea and lime mead. No, never. Actually, there is one additional mead in the fridge, but it's a different kind of mead. It's not the same mead. The bad mead. We have an orange saffron mead. I see. Well, that's probably a better mead. But yeah. It was not good. DR Fox has resubbed. Thank you very much, DR Fox. You're now on a 4-month streak saying, mead. Only if it's a good mead. Oh, Angela cracked the mead yesterday and apparently had a similar reaction. Good times. It is an experience. All right, so, I was going to roll right into my stream, but I'm realizing we actually haven't done our evening noodle yet. What's big? What's interesting? What's new on the internet today? What's new in my life? Nothing new in my life. I have not done anything. I watched the new episode of Lower Decks today. It's episode 2. We are on week 2 of the 23 weeks of Star Trek. I liked it. Today's episode of Lower Decks was cute. I thought it was very cute, and I laughed. Would I like to pick a side in 2 megacorporations fighting over App Store rules? I would not particularly like to pick a side, but I think that one side in there is one side in this combat that potentially returns good outcomes. And so, to the extent that I have to pick a side, the side that I pick is the side that potentially returns good outcomes. But no, I don't really feel like whoever wins, we lose. It's an Alien versus Predator sort of situation here. But that is the extent of it. I think there's opportunity somewhere down the line for smaller creators to end up with better revenue share terms, and that is a net positive. Well, that is a positive. We don't know if it's a net positive. We do know that it is a positive. So if that turns out to happen, good. And I'm glad we went through this. And if that does not turn out to happen, then bad. And I am not glad we went through this. And that is the extent of my desire to further opine. Yeah, what else is there? I have, so now rolling into video games, I guess. I have fully lost the plot on Final Fantasy XIII-2. There is stuff happening, but I truly do not know where I am meant to go next. So it's going to be a bit of an adventure. I think we need to, I think it is time. I think we need to go fragment hunting. It feels like it's time to go fragment hunting. I feel like we should start from like all the way back in the very beginning, whatever Sarah's hometown is, New Bodom, and we should work our way forward by just finding all the remaining fragments in the game. And oh right, find Noel. I have to find Noel. Noel's MIA. So yeah, I guess we have to go find Noel and then go back and collect all the fragments in the game. And I have to find my sub badges. Yes, they're coming. They're coming. I have been waiting to do a rollout, and there are some secrets in the works. So maybe sometime soon there will be some new presents. Yes, Meg, presents for you specifically. Okay. Well, with all that said and done, all that out of the way, let's go. Let's carry on. Let's play a video game. Oh, right, the phone. Here I am denying you the pleasure. Shut up, Xbox, for just one moment, so that I can do the tradition. Let's come back to the booth cam. No, there's still audio. Quiet, Xbox. There we go. Now we should be good. All right, everybody brace your ear holes. It's getting slightly speedier every day this week, and I'm unclear on why that is. I don't understand what dictates the timing differential between when I plug it in and when the first notification sound happens and the second notification sound happens. I have not figured that out at all. But today they were in close proximity to one another. We should graph it and try and see if there's a trend. All right, back to the video games. You're cautiously waiting for the day the notification sound happens slightly before it gets plugged in. Then you'll know I've been faking it all along. You'll get your little peek behind the curtain. I've just got a soundboard on my Stream Deck. Speaking of which, I need to set up a soundboard for my Stream Deck. I need audio clips.
Final Fantasy XIII-2.
Oh god. Well, here we are. We're watching the story so far. Everybody pay attention.
Sarah!
I shall remember your pain.
No! What's wrong? Why won't you answer me?
Everybody get that? All right, are we going to a dying world? Is that where we're headed?
Lightning. I've come a long way, and it's all thanks to Noel. That's why when I reach Valhalla, I want him with me. So here I am, inside the memory of a lost future. I've come to lead Noel away from this cold, distant world.
Wait, am I somehow in a different... I am in a different part of the... What does this world even look like? Okay. We have some exploring to do. Oh, what is this giant corpse on the ground? Oh, okay. It's actually Noel. Rather than go that way, let's go the other way. Just in case there's, like, anything of interest over this way. Yeah, he'll be fine. I'm not worried. He'll be okay. He can take care of himself. I knew it! I knew there was going to be an orb over here. A pain dampener. Also, somebody last night mentioned this, and I realized that I actually forgot to do anything about it. A pain dampener, what does that do? Resists pain. Oh, okay. I don't know what I expected. Vigilance, Iron Bangle, that's another 10% HP. That's pretty good. Oh, I could also do... So, the catch is, if I were to put on the Silver Bangle, that leaves me with only 25 points capacity? No, 15 points capacity, so I can't equip anything else. So actually, 2 Iron Bangles are better than 1 Silver Bangle right now. What you got there, Noel?
Boy, oh boy. This one put up a tough fight. Hunting alone is harder than it looks.
Noel?
But this should do it for the birthday feast.
The video recording filter here is giving things away. Hello, Horus 5.
Noel! This place, it must be Noel's dream world.
There are no limits on what we'll find here. That was terrible. I'm sorry. I know that's terrible. It was bad.
Caius!
That was not a good joke.
Did you get one?
Yeah, all by myself.
You're improving. It must have been a difficult hunt.
Nah, it was as easy as anything. No problem. Too easy, in fact. I got bored.
Oh, well.
Yes.
Bored.
You are ready to become the one true guardian.
Why does there have to be one true guardian? I don't get why I have to replace you.
Because, Noel, that is the way. You are ready to challenge me to a duel. If you defeat me, the sacred pact passes to you. Just as I once defeated my predecessor.
Wouldn't it make more sense to have
I killed him.
multiple
That is the law of
guardians?
the guardians. There can only be one.
That's a stupid law.
Noel, if you wish to succeed me, you must kill me.
Wait, if there's only 2 of you left on Earth, who's
no
going to
way,
enforce
Caius.
this law?
I want to fight you, not kill you.
You're the last 2 people on Earth.
You can't do this. I need more time before I can beat you. You can't just leave like that.
Oh, but he can.
I wanted to get stronger than Caius, so I began training with swords. I'd never beat him at his own style, so I went with 2 blades. If I didn't kill Caius, I couldn't become the next Guardian. But there was no way I was following some musty old rule like that. Problem was, I wanted the power of chaos that all Guardians were given. Caius Ballad, I wanted to stand at your side and help protect you. But you, Caius, you left before I had the chance.
Mog?
Wait, there's somebody crying now? I don't think we've actually determined why Yule needs protecting. That has... Oh, wait. Mog can still poof? And materialize orbs, but not materialize itself. Oh, it poofs every... Oh god, what have I done?
Come on, Noel.
Huh. Did I just commit a murder? Also, I can't get in there to throw Mog. will endeavor to avoid murdering anyone else on my way around here. Mog, let me throw you. Okay, we cannot throw, so we cannot access. Oh, I hear another orb. Is this one just invisible? Or is it another one that's out of reach? Aha! Orb! Oh, and I took a wrong turn. It is nice, the lighting department, to keep tracking me, isn't it? Props to that lighting op. Okay, I hear another orb in here. I don't like the periodic, like, whimpers and cries that I'm hearing in this soundtrack here. Oh, can't get at that yet. Oh, I can get at that. Alright, sweet. Hello. Alright, what's this way? I don't know. Is the game gonna make me go around and murder all these people by manifesting them into the afterlife? Oh, this looks a little promising. Does it look promising? Is promising the right word? Oh, we have an Oracle drive. Okay. We have Yules upon Yules upon Yules. Stacks of Yules. Where have I not been? Oh, holy God, there's a lot of level here. All right. Well then. Do we have a lot of, Oh, I think I hear... Yes! I'm so good at this. It's truly no one else could accomplish these tasks. Okay. This is the Farseer settlement. So let's aim to avoid murdering anyone else, by accident or otherwise. And we want to turn this way. And I can't get that box yet. That person sounds really unhappy. I don't know. Am I killing them by manifesting them, or am I just releasing them into the afterlife? Yeah, it seems like I'm freeing them from eternal prison. Alright, well, apparently I can't go this way. So the only way I can interact with this environment is to murder all the settlers. So... I guess it's time to go murder all the settlers. I killed them all! Not just the men, but the women and the chocobos too.
Goddess, please.
Here you go.
I can't take it.
Oh well, that one didn't die. Oh, hello, Chocolina.
You there? Are you lost too? I don't know how I ended up here, and I can't seem to find a way out. I really need your help to get out of this bind. First, buy something from my shop. Then, look for an exit so I can get out of here.
Yeah, I'm working on the second one already. My willingness to buy something from your shop, Chocolina, is dependent on your having something in your shop that I want to buy. And it is looking increasingly like... Pardon me, like that is not the case. The troll spike. The troll spike is actually an improvement.
Love you! And find that exit. Stat!
Well, there was our brief moment of levity, I guess. Poof.
Why?
The monsters! Go away!
There will be no more monsters where you're going. Really?
Someone help!
Be freed, Chocobo, from this immortal coil. Oh, 3 for... We get a 3 for here. Is anybody keeping score? Multi-kill. Ultra kill. Holy.
Hey, I'm back.
Hi, Noel. How was the hunt?
Oh, I bagged a huge one. I wanted something special for tonight.
You mean for my birthday? So you remembered.
How could I forget? Tonight's feast will be the best yet. Although, I wish we could have more people, like in the old days. Maybe a party with just 3 people will be kind of depressing.
No, it won't. It'll be lots of fun. As long as you and Caius come, it'll be great.
Well, okay if you say so.
Well, I don't know. That seems like a little bit of a depressing party.
Yule! I was nothing but a disappointment. In the end, I couldn't save you. I couldn't accept her fate, or forgive Caius for leaving. But more than that, what I truly couldn't forgive was myself and my own helplessness.
All right, Noel, you're not getting away from me this time. Hey, look, it's Caius again.
Well, are you ready to kill me?
No, I'm not. Today's Yule's birthday, Caius, It's not the time for this. Look, I will fight you, but not to the death. And not until tomorrow. After I win, I'll receive the power of the Guardian. Then we can leave this place and protect Yule together.
Leave and go where?
To wherever other people are living, of course. I know there are more people out there somewhere. If we find them, Yule won't have to feel so lonely anymore. She'll feel happy again.
That is a vain hope, and you of all people should know it.
Oh, Caius, you're such a downer.
But there must be something we could do.
There is one thing. Kill me.
Not this again.
The heart of chaos beats in my chest. A manifestation of XIII. Should this heart stop beating, the goddess will die once again. When the goddess dies, the chaos of Valhalla is unleashed. The chaos has the power to warp the timeline and destroy the past.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Noel did it! It's Noel's
I don't care
fault!
how many times you ask. I'm not
I have put two and two together.
If you cannot, you must die instead.
Noel refused to kill Caius, and as a consequence, the Heart of Chaos messed with the timeline. Also, I like that Caius is like, kill me, and then immediately casts a re-raise. Thanks, Caius. You're great at this. Okay, this whole Caius getting an attack more frequently than I do kind of sucks. He hits so frequently that he like staggers, and then before my ATB is full, full enough for me to attack, he hits again. We'll just go two at a time.
Like a nightmare, isn't it?
There. Caius, you asked me to kill you, and I did. And then you rezzed yourself for no apparent reason. Thanks, buddy. You literally baited me into not doing the thing you wanted me to do.
It's as I feared. You are too weak.
I don't understand you, Caius. This talk of killing you and destroying the past. You think any of that will make Yule happy? Do you really?
I don't want to please her. I want to save her.
Where are you going? You're going to leave us just like that?
I shall go to Valhalla. I will kill the goddess and set you free.
And that's how Caius came to abandon us, and made Yule and I the last two humans left in the world.
Alright, I've come around. It's no longer Noel's fault. It's Caius's fault for using a re-raise in the battle that would have led to his death. Caius is very bad at achieving his own goals. Hello, New Jersey TV. Alright, DR Fox. You said wait, hang on. What am I waiting and hanging on for? Was it the real Caius who accused us of breaking the timeline? I think so? I honestly have no idea.
It happened not long after Caius left us. It came so soon, in fact. It was over before I knew what was happening. Hey, Yule, are you okay?
Oh no, she dead.
No. It's strange. I knew all along this day was coming, but I'm still not ready to say goodbye. I wish we could stay together. I'll miss you, Noel. You don't have to cry. We will meet again.
And then Noel was dead, or then Noel was alone. Also, how... I have questions. What were they
Yule
protecting
died.
Yule from?
I finally learned the truth about the Farseers and the
Also,
fate of the
hang on.
Seers.
Yule can see the
Seer
day of
sees
her
a
own
vision
death
of
and
the future.
cannot do
She
anything to
loses
change
her
it.
life. She dies while she is still young.
What does she need protecting
That is the
from?
price to be paid for Etro's gift. I didn't know any of this. Caius chose to keep the secret from me. I couldn't forgive him for that. He knew all along what Yule's fate would be.
Noel.
I left on my journey. I thought that if I could become Etro's chosen warrior, like Caius, then I'd have the power I would need to change Yule's fate. So I
Oh.
set my sights on Valhalla, the home of the goddess.
Okay, I'm back on team Noel did this, and it's Noel's fault.
As I searched for Valhalla, I realized something. If it brought Yule the happiness she deserved, I didn't care what happened to me. If I died, so be it. Maybe somewhere deep down,
Oh, I can explore while Noel walks. Am I in a new area? Oh, I am in a new area. Okay.
below the layers of numbing pain, I wanted to fade away from this world completely.
Right, we're running this way. We cannot go through this door yet. I must be able to come back here later. Like, this must be a place I can return to. Because there are objects it is impossible to retrieve without having, like, Mog in hand. Oh, New Jersey TV. You have asked a question for which there is no short answer. What is the Cliff Notes version of the story this far? Deep inhale. Were you around for our playthrough of Final Fantasy XIII? Yes, okay, good. Alright, so the Cliff Notes version of this story is immediately upon completing the story of Final Fantasy XIII and having Vanille and Fang locked in the crystal pillar at the base of Cocoon. Everyone was reunited, and then Lightning's survival of the final battle got retconned out of the timeline so that only Sarah remembers that happening. And as a consequence, she's been living for the last 3 years with everybody sort of being like, she's delusional. And the marriage to Snow never happened because Snow ended up like going on an adventure. And then this Noel guy dropped out of the timeline into Valhalla, which is the afterlife, and discovered Lightning there. And Lightning was like, hey, you have the ability to jump through time and space, clearly, or you wouldn't be here. And gave Noel a Moogle that transforms into a bow and a sword, and was like, find my sister Sarah and correct the timeline. And so that is basically what we have been doing since then. And we have been we've been correcting timeline paradoxes throughout the many worlds and branching timelines that have spread out since Lightning's disappearance. That's the gist of it, as concisely as I think I am able to put together.
Ranks of obsidian mountains pierced the heavens. Bone-white deserts choked the world with sand. No matter how far I walked, I saw no one. No matter how long I waited, the gate of the goddess didn't open.
That's right. Snow did not age well, but Snow got hot. That is where we have ultimately decided that things have gone at this point. Yeah, sorry, Hope got hot. Snow did not age well, but Hope got hot. What did I say? Oh, I said Snow got hot. Okay, well, Snow and Snow. All right, well, clearly my brain is working this evening. Oh, apparently Chocolina's here again. This suggests that there's about to be a boss fight. Wow, Laron. Saying that Snow looks like the south end of a northbound chocobo.
The cold was seeping into my body. My heart beat slower. And for the first time, I felt the hand of death reach out for me. I knew it was coming, and I didn't resist.
No!
Etro?
No.
Don't you remember me?
Obviously not, Etro.
You've been
When
living
you
in a
walk
dream.
away.
You're happy here. And you would be forever.
I should really learn the actual lyrics to that song.
I've come to take you away from it. I'm sorry.
All dreams have to end sometime.
You don't hear me
Help me
say,
look for
that's
mine.
the next line.
We have
Please,
to stick
oh
together,
baby,
Noel.
don't go.
I've got no one else I can count on but you.
We have the same hope, the same road to travel. We will change the future!
And look at that, I called it. There was totally a boss fight here. Who's looking forward to trash canning this boss? It's me. I'm looking forward to it. Can he be poisoned? The answer is no, he cannot be poisoned. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Oh. Ha! It is the case that adding all those debuffs was hilariously unnecessary. But Now this boss is having a real bad day. Look at him go. Ah, we still got 5 stars. Ha! Sorry. Target time, 5 minutes. Battle duration, 57 seconds.
Let's go, Noel. It's time to change the future.
I can't.
What?
Listen to me, Sarah. The dream I've been having reminded me of something. The power to see the future, it's a curse.
But...
Yule died when she was only 15. Seeing the timeline exacts a terrible toll on the body. And Sarah, you can see the timeline too.
You mean... I'm about to die?
You're okay right now. You haven't seen as much as Yule has. Not yet, anyway.
You'll be fine.
But that could change. And soon. If we alter the past, you'll see a different future. You can't avoid that vision. The more we change the timeline, the more history changes. And the more you see, the sooner the visions will destroy you. I know that I wasn't able to protect Yule. But try as I may, I can't remember what happened to her. It's like the memories of that moment have been erased from my mind, leaving an empty page. If only I'd known the truth earlier.
So... you need to take responsibility. I still want to change the future. Did Caius know? What happens after death? I still want to change the future.
I understand, Noel. But it doesn't matter. I've already made my decision, and we're going to change the future.
But Sarah...
Lightning sent me a message from Valhalla asking me to do just that. So let's change the future. Together. If we hurry, we just might do it in time. Then I wouldn't have to have any more visions. I'm going to believe that I get to Valhalla. What else can I do? Which means this conversation is now over.
Okay. I'm going to make sure you get there.
Draws sword. Let's send you to Valhalla. Okay, is Moogle back? Mog is still not back. Come on, Mog.
Get out.
Get your junk together.
There must be a hint somewhere. Let's go back to where Yule was before.
Ah, now that you've run me all the way out here, you want to run all the way back into town. I see how it is. Okay, real quick, because now I actually have my whole party back together. We can level up. Wow! Dang! Look at those CP values. Holy moly. Sarah. What are your levels? What are your levels at? Sarah. 50, 63, 38, 93, 30. Alright, cool. This is not going to be a double level up, but it'll be pretty solid. So, we start with Ravager. Saboteur. Sentinel. Sab. Sen. Sab. Sen. Sab. Woo! Sin. 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 Rav. Sin. 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 Rav. Calm. 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 Rav. Calm. Rav. Calm. Calm. Rav. There we go. All right, cool. So, I am using a guide to min-max the levels, but I sometimes think there are errors in the guide. And this is learn the Ravager bonus boost. Because like, that last... So the guide said to go Calm, Rav, and then get +2 magic. Then Calm, Calm, Rav. And what actually happened there was I went Calm, Rav, then Calm, and got +2 strength. And then Calm, Rav. So it didn't actually work the way the guide said it would. Orlantia has just resubbed, thank you Orlantia, saying, "This is the tale of streamer Matt Wiggins. March Madness so long, seems like decades. On a self-imposed quest to do all the Twitch streams, plays every day during this crazy disease." Thank you, Orlantia. Yeah, the guide was wrong. How dare. So the final results here are 56, 69, 50, 99, 30. And now for Noel. We start at Calm. Then 3 Ravagers. 1, 2, 3. Then Calm. Then 1 Rav, then 1 Calm. Rav. Calm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Ravagers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Ravagers. Then Calm. Then 2 Ravagers. Then Calm. Then 3 Ravagers. Then Calm. Then 2. Then Calm. Then 2. Then Calm. Then 2. Then Calm. And we are increasing accessory capacity by 10, apparently. Alright, and the next level comes at... We are at 17,618. The next level comes at 24,620. So, we are looking at 7,000, basically? Yeah, 7,002 CP until my next level. Equipment. Let's have a look at Noel. I should be able to equip something. A Grimoire hat is literally the only thing I can equip. Sure. Alright, Mog. I would like to be able to use you as a real toy again. Zandai says, "Hey, perfect timing. Looks like all I missed in the 5 minutes between where the VOD is up to and now is leveling up." Well, that's incredibly convenient. Warbo, I need to know what part of the music sounds like your neighbor tapping things with a hammer. I assume you don't mean the battle music. I assume you mean this music. Is it just the footsteps? Going tup, 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 tup? Alright, that little hallway over there sure looks suspect, doesn't it? Oh, I'm gonna get in a fight. Am I gonna get in a fight? Oh, I'm free! Oh, there is a rhythmic percussion, you're right. It's the tup, 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 tup. I hear it now. Now you've made me hear it, I'll never unhear it. What is that? Oh! Oh yeah. Alright. It might be time for me to get trash canned. I guess we'll find out. Oh, okay. It ran away. But I still got credit for the fight. Cool. It's worth 10,000 CP if you kill it. Well, I was not quite speedy enough, sadly. But dang, that's a spicy meatball. Or 1K, I am not good with the numbers. That's a big difference! And obsidian choker. I don't know that I would want to be choked by obsidian. That sounds remarkably painful. It both strangles you and cuts. It just sounds like a guillotine with extra steps. Yeah, exactly. Kablooey. Anything down here? No. Except maybe around that corner in that little nook? No. Leave me be. Enemies, you are boring and unfun to fight. I want only... Hey, there's an orb, though. I want only the juiciest enemies. Vitality essences. Metal Cactuar gives 1 CP. Welp, that's no longer worth it. Oh, hello. What is this thing? A Gargonzola. Zetabit Fox! now resubscribing. Thank you very much, Zedabit Fox, on a 3-month streak. Oh, I don't like those bubbles down its back. Not one bit. Why are we fighting malicious cheese? Because it was there. We do not fight the malicious cheese because it is easy, but because it is hard. I don't know. Is gorgonzola a hard cheese, or is it a soft cheese? I don't spend that much time with gorgonzola. It's a soft cheese. Okay. Well. Wow, my joke sort of worked. Yes, I admit, I am generally more... I definitely sort of align more in favor of hard cheeses than soft cheeses. Although I do really like goat cheese. I like goat cheese a lot. Soft cheeses have their purpose, it's true, but I tend to just be less fond of them, as a rule.
You know, Sarah, I gotta thank you for not forgetting me. You're the reason we've made it this far.
Come on, Noel. You're not just the future boy anymore. You're a part of my time period as well now.
Run away, run away. Okay, so I still won't be able to throw Mog. Because this game is cruel and mean. Oh god! I like that these little bugs make cricket noises when you hit them. Hello, Keytar Cat. How are you? All Good Dog says, I have 39 bits left and none of the other Lermanity channels allow for fewer than 50, so here's 39 cents. Thank you, All Good Dogs. I am doing okay, Keytar Cat, and the game is also... it is what it is. It's fine. We are going for the Oracle Drive. I've still got Graviton cores in my mind, apparently. Nope. Nope. Kusunoki, I think you went the other way around there. 39 cents. That's like a quarter in Canadian. It's the other way around. That's like 50 cents Canadian. G-Dwarf, you're laying your bet that the main villain of the game is actually Chocolina. Hello, Oracle Drive. So, I have questions about the mechanics of the Oracle Drive and the Yules.
Look!
You'll have to explain to me how this works.
Yule saw the future that Noel fights to protect. She believed that someday they would see each other once more.
You don't have to cry. We will meet again.
Sorry, it's not the specific mechanics of the drive that I'm concerned with.
I promise I'll never say I regret knowing you. Not anymore.
Oh, that's
Not
nice of
going
you
to
to
rest
say.
until I find him again.
That's right.
Come on, let's change the future.
The Oracle Drive.
Yes, at last!
Hey,
He's back!
I think he got scared and was hiding here all the time.
The spirit of Mog had been sealed up somewhere inside the void beyond. Although he could see everything we did, he couldn't make us see him. He said lightning came to rescue him, and that's how he got back to us. Then, Mog told us he had a message from my sister. It was
A
the
message?
truth about Caius.
We need to talk, Kubo.
Okay, well, that can wait. Yes! Alright, I can grab you and throw. Your concerns can wait until my needs have been satisfied, Moogle. Is there another game we missed chronicling Lightning's adventure? Well, wouldn't you know it? Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns is in fact the next game in the franchise. Alright, where are my orbs at? Oh no! Oh hey, I can hit things for real again. Am I saying that the next game is a prequel to this one? No, I don't think it is. But, I mean, I've played next to none of it. But I get the impression that we will learn a lot more about what is going on. It takes place 500 years after this one? Alright then. Anyhow, we will learn more about Lightning in the next game. I'm sure of it. Where are my orbs at? I have come looking from orbs and been denied. Oh, these guys are gonna run right at me. There was a well. I remember there was a well. Okay, I hear the orb. There's the orb. Hello, orb. Be gone. Oh, you weren't close enough to the ball? There we go. Got the orb.
Awesome!
So, G-Dwarf, please recall, lightning is currently in the afterlife. So, lightning is not around to age.
Come on, Mom.
The Ultima brand?
Well done.
That sounds like it's a sweet weapon, but in fact it is a fragment. Ah! Alright, where's this stupid dumb Moogle I need to talk to? Hi. Can we... I thought you wanted to talk. You little dingus. Well... hinge back your maw and start spilling answers. I hear an orb. But I can't seem to narrow its location down. Alright, so the question I had about the function of the Oracle Drive was that... So Yule didn't die until she touched the drive and uploaded all of her memories into it. Does touching the drive kill her? Or is it just the last thing she does before she dies is she has to upload all of her memories into the Oracle Drive?
I'll tell you about Caius Kubal. I have a message.
Mog, tell us what you know.
Kubal! I know all about Caius Kubal. The Farseer Guardians were given a mission. They had to protect the Cirrus. They were Lassie Kubal.
Guardians were servants of the Fal'Cie. Can that really be true? Does that mean Caius is a Lassie?
Not anymore, Kubal. He was saved by the goddess. Etro freed him, and he's not a Lassie anymore, Kubal.
That's
Okay.
exactly what happened to me in Lightning. We were Lassie, and the goddess intervened to free us.
Kubal. But Caius became immortal too. He's lived for centuries and centuries at the side of the Cirrus. He protects her always, the undying guardian, Kubal.
Okay.
He's heard every prophecy that the Cirrus has seen. He knows the entire timeline. Those memories and his immortality give him tremendous power. Someone like him could easily move through history and bend and mold events as he wants.
Kubal.
So, he's been plotting for centuries.
Yes. He's been behind everything from the very beginning. Now we know who the enemy is. It's up to us to stop him.
Now we know.
Where did my sister go? After she helped you, I mean.
She's waiting for you at the end of time, Kubal.
Alright, away we go. Enter the space-time distortion. Yes. Where was Etro during 13-1? Etro was ostensibly the god they were trying to call.
Dreams in.
No. This is just the beginning.
Kubal! Kubal!
I've traveled the world of dreams, and at last I know the truth. It doesn't matter how tough the going gets now. I know I can face any challenge. I found it, Lightning. Hope in the midst of despair.
Where did the soundtrack go? Sure, why not?
Is this my village?
It looks a lot like my era.
New Bodum 700 AF.
I wonder if anyone is here.
Let's look.
Okay, but how do I get down from here? Oh, the same way we do every night, Pinky.
No doubt about it. This is your village. But the time period. This is far into the future, after mankind is gone.
This can't be the fate the world is moving towards. Go, Mom.
Give me the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? A vial of phoenix blood. Gross. It's a phenolactory. Right, well, this looks like a box that I should be able to open.
Come on, Mom.
So that other orb that I couldn't reveal
Good, Kupo.
looks exactly like this orb or this box, which I can also not reveal. So there's clearly a secret to revealing these, but it is not just part of the background. Pluston. These are called Plustons. There's nothing over there. At least nothing moving.
What's that? I wonder if it leads somewhere.
Well, we will wait until we have fully explored this area until we touch it. Alright. The village is super dead. Throw Mog into the water? There was no water. Hi, Mog.
Go, Mom.
Look who you found. Maybe now that we've materialized her here, she'll be
You
freed.
there? Are you lost too?
No.
I don't know how I ended up here. I really need your help.
Well, you've given us this vocal line already.
Love you.
Nice try, Chocolina. You have nothing new to offer me, then I have nothing new to offer you. You can stay here in Purgatory for all I care. Blah! Well, I guess we're fighting this. Wouldn't it be old Bodum at this point? No, it's Istanbul. Touch of the rift. Hey, look who it is! Hi, Lightning. You sure do take up a lot of the marketing materials for this game.
This is a future that I could not save.
Is that really you, Lightning?
Do you doubt me?
A little.
No, it's good to doubt. You're growing up.
I knew it. It is you, isn't it? I've been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been? What was that dream you made me see? Why did you make me come out here?
Just listen, Sarah. I'll explain everything. Everything that's happened to me in the past, and about the one who wants to destroy the future. More than one miracle took place that day. Cocoon was saved by Fang and Vanille's sacrifice.
All right.
We awoke from our crystal sleep, and our brands were gone.
Yep. With you so far.
It was Etro's blessing that was our salvation. A gate opened into the unseen realm, and through it, the goddess gifted us with her mercy.
Know what that is, Dodge? That's our home, Cocoon. Must be your first time seeing it from the outside, huh?
Yeah.
Cocoon.
Daddy!
It reminded me of you, and why I had to go on.
I felt a whirlwind of emotions.
You're the reason I'm standing here
A
right
large part of it was happiness, and relief was there too. But somewhere inside, I still felt uneasy. Vanille and Fang were gone, and the world hung in silence. Our fight had just ended, but I couldn't relax. A new battle was about to begin.
A Longui walks up behind them.
What is that?
Watch out!
The events of that day tore open a portal to another world.
Get off me!
And from the depths of the rift appeared a darkness that had no place in our world. An irresistible force that dragged me away to the edge of time. The screams of the dying had unlocked a gate. A door that led directly to the throne of the goddess. Etro waited beyond the gate and sent her miracles to the human world.
Okay.
But a creeping darkness slipped through and threatened to devour our reality. Etro
Whoops.
closed the gate and warped the timeline. Time's flow was altered, and existence itself was distorted. I was lost. The darkness caught me in its embrace and wrote me out of history.
All right.
Where am I? Valhalla. Beyond time. Beyond life and death. A netherworld of shifting gloom. The chaotic realm of the goddess Etro. What power had brought me to this alien shore? From Valhalla's heart, I could track the entire span of time. I gazed upon the future of mankind and sensed Etro's divine will.
Magical girl transformation.
The goddess was fading away. If her spirit should cease to be, the world would descend into entropy. I made my choice. I will fight. This man, Caius Ballard, he seeks to destroy all hope and bring an end to the future. Though the battle might be endless, I will never give up. Etro has chosen us, her champions, and we cannot fail.
Remember how the first game started with us as a
It all started
scattered
with
band
Valhalla,
of,
is
like,
that right?
resistance fighters?
Whatever came from there created the paradoxes, caused the gates to appear, and twisted the timeline.
Lightning, what did you see?
I don't know. It was an enormous power, something that shouldn't exist in this world. Only Etro can control the power and keep it contained in Valhalla. If she were to disappear, there would be nothing to stop it. And that's what Caius wants. He plans to find Etro sleeping in her temple, kill her, and release the power. The chaos would be unleashed into the world of humans, into our world, through the unseen gate.
A gate?
When a person dies, her soul flies to the other world and passes through that portal. If a great many people die at once, the gate must open wide to let them through.
For example, if Cocoon should fall.
Exactly, it would be unstoppable. The power of chaos would gush through the gate like floodwater through a broken dam.
What would happen to the world then?
Chaos would infect everything. It would become pure entropy, without life, or death, or time.
No life or death. You mean like Valhalla? That's what Caius is after! If he can bring down Cocoon, millions of people would die, and the power of chaos would turn this world into another Valhalla.
Yes, Caius is trying to create a world where time does not exist. If he can erase time.
Yule would be saved, and not just Yule. All the Seeresses down through the ages. They'd be released from their curse.
I will
He wants
achieve
to
time
sacrifice Cocoon to
compression
rebuild the world in Valhalla's image, all for the sake of Yule.
by uniting the sorcerers in all timelines, or the sorceresses in all timelines.
We have to face Caius on two fronts, in Valhalla and in the world of humans. If we don't, we won't be able to change the future. I can't do it on my own. I need your help.
Lightning then told us what would happen to Cocoon. In 500 AF, the old Cocoon would collapse and fall into pulse, the crystal pillar no longer strong enough to support it. By that time, Hope and the Academy would have completed the new Cocoon, but when they attempted to launch it, Caius would intervene. He would smash it into the old Cocoon and bring them both down. So we have
Okay.
to travel to 500 AF and stop Caius from destroying Cocoon.
If we can change this prophecy, then the true timeline will finally be restored.
Yes. Everything will depend on you. I have to go to Valhalla and stop Caius there. Can you do it?
We can do it.
You can do it!
Right. Your good luck charm will show the way.
Well, it's not time to split the party. Lightning's not part of the party. Lightning doesn't count.
Hey, Lightning. We'll be able to be together again, right? When all this is over?
Sure. Why not?
One thing at a time, Sarah.
The truth is, I didn't want to let her go. I'd come so far to find her, I was afraid to lose her again. But I had to be strong, for her sake. She had her own battles ahead of her. So I swallowed the words I wanted to say and hid my fear. It was the hardest thing I ever did.
Oh. Aha! There we go. The Moogle hunt is now better than ever. When you spot mysteriously glowing treasure chests, press right bumper to have Mog help you obtain the item inside. Off you go. There's treasure waiting to be discovered. There's treasure in them thar hills. Them thar... There we go. Which voice are you objecting to? My treasure in them thar hills voice or my deep surly announcer voice? Ah, a map of New Bodom. All right. We know that somewhere here a fragment appeared, or an artifact appeared, rather. Where could it be? I was not paying nearly close enough attention. Holy God, that thing's big. Oh, no, it's not. All right, we're fine. I am deeply confused. There should be a fragment here somewhere. A doohickey, as the case may be. Give me that doohickey. There it is. Nope, that's a different thing. What's in the box? Supply sphere access code.
What's this? A message?
Greetings, Sarah in the future. Can you hear me? I'm sending you the access codes for the supply spheres. The final battle with your ultimate nemesis draws near. I hope the contents are of some use to you.
The supply spheres?
Good old Hope.
The hell is a supply sphere?
I guess the future is in our hands now.
Why would I need codes for the supply spheres? We haven't encountered any spheres that are locked. That doesn't make any kind of sense. Kupopo indeed. Examine. An artifact of the Ark.
Lightning can't remain beyond the boundaries of Valhalla for long, Kupo.
But still, I was finally able to talk with her. And it's all thanks to Noel.
Let's go keep Hope's new cocoon in one piece. If we pull it off, then Lightning can return fully to a restored world.
Doop 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 doop.
That way.
Eat. Wow, Sarah's got quite the arm.
Go, Mog.
You better have something good over there, Mog. I'm leaving you behind.
Guess this is it, huh?
We've been given a second chance by the goddess herself.
You're going to save the cocoon that Hope built.
Yep. And save the future, too.
Bye, Mog. And so went Mog, sucked into the timeline.
You told us you wanted to save Yule by destroying the world. That if you could take away our future, Yule wouldn't have to see any more prophecies and she wouldn't have to die. You really are a fool. Yule never wanted the world destroyed. She never gave in to despair. In the end, when she died, she was smiling. She saw a future of hope.
All right, good night, dear Fox. Thank you for tuning
Caius
in.
Ballad, I am going to fight you and show you the truth. I'm going to show you the future that Yule really
IRL.
wanted.
Oh, Academia 500 AF. Wow, and I only got 1 of 5 fragments in New Bodum. Alrighty. Everybody hang tight a minute. I'm going to take a momentary break. I will be right back, and then we will continue gallivanting about the timeline. So everybody, please hang tight, and I will see you again shortly. Hello again. Welcome back, everybody. And by welcome back, I mean welcome back to me, because you all stayed here. You didn't go anywhere as far as I'm aware, but I'm welcoming myself back. Coast Jason, thank you very much for the resub, now having subscribed for 4 months. Okay, so now seems like as good a time as any to do a fragment scrub. So now it's time to go to the fragment guide. The fragment guide. Oh, this is a very bad fragment guide. Oh, did I pick the wrong guy? Nope, that is the... Okay, let's try and find a good... Fragment guide by world. Fragments. Okay. Here we go. To New Bodum. Orlantia, we are indeed, but I happen to know things are in the works. It's the wait is nearly over. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but the wait is almost over. Okay, so the fragment that we're missing here is Heart Prism, which is obtained by doing the quest to find medical supplies for a lady on the beach near the city. Oh. Oh. Oh, really? I already have the supplies. I just need to turn them in. Leave Sarah. Oh. This guide is actually really good because it's by world and there's a map of the world and they have indicated the location of the fragments with a number on the map. So that's sweet. And actually, I am currently literally standing on top of where the supplies were located. So... we just need to find the quest NPC. I guess. Am I looking at Games Radar? No, it's a guide on the Steam community page. But if you happen to know of a good fragment guide in this game, feel free to hook me up. Alright, that guy's a guard, and here we are on the beach. Let's go hunting for... what does it say? A lady on the beach near the city.
Things are kind of boring. Nothing's happening. Hey, you guys. Did you see a medical kit lying around anywhere?
I did.
I thought I'd left one in Nora House, but I can't seem to find it. I'm guessing someone had a use for it during that ruckus yesterday. Pulse is a dangerous place, and I don't have the supplies to deal with serious injuries. If you find the kit, can you bring it to me?
Accept the mission. New Bodom, 3 AF. Nora member Nell is missing the medical kit someone used last night during the monster invasion. Search New Bodom for the item and return it to her.
Thank you. My other kits are practically empty, and we still have people to treat. I put in an order for supplies, but deliveries take forever to arrive. I'm counting on you. Yes, that's it. You found my kit.
Hooray!
I've been using this kit since I lived on Cocoon. Couldn't believe I'd lost it. It's funny how you get attached to these things. I'm sorry it's not much of a reward, but here. Ever seen a rock like this? I found it just over there.
Here, have this rock I found.
I've got enough patience already.
I know exactly one person on Earth who that would work on. It's a heart prism. No, it is not a real rock.
Jeff, just completely different, and I'm less interested.
All right, there we go. You got 4 out of 4 fragments from New Bodom. Brescia Ruins, 5 AF. Brescia Ruins, 5 AF. Let's go.
Time and memory, frozen in crystal. At the same time, Noel and Sarah appear in the...
What exactly do fragments get us? They get us new abilities from Serendipity, for one. But they're also just, like, completion. I don't know if they get us anything else. I'm just doing the stuff because the stuff is here to do. Yeah, I figured we'd get the CP value out of it. Get them all and unlock a different ending. They would get us a trophy if I hadn't already platinumed this game. Alright, so Fragment 1, the Atlas Fragment, received through the story upon killing the full-sized Atlas. I'm one of those roughly 100% streamers. If I'm engaged enough with a game, yeah, that is true. Actually, do I might have the ability to look at my fragment. Yes! Sweet. Locations. Brescia 05. We have the Atlas fragment, we have the Ghast fragment, we have the Delicate Crystal. Here we go. Fragment 4 is the Vita Lyrica. That is received from the guard outside the cell you are initially held in. So let's make sure now that I have a map to show me where I'm going. Yeah, as much of the game as I can before it gets tedious or pointless or unfun to watch. Alright, so where am I at present? There. Cool. This is the one that didn't work for me when I tried to do it last time. Oh, wait, no.
Was observed near the strange device, far inside the ruins.
Dang it. Location 4. So this is a problem with this guide. I will need to Augusta Tower, Brescia, Dying World. Oh, did I go too far? Academia? What the heck? This guide lies to me. Vile Peaks, Serendipity. Okay, we have to... I'm not going to be able to futz with that guide. So this sphere is... Like, I got the comms device from here. And unfortunately, the guide that I have doesn't have the map of where I need to return him. Return it. Received from the guard outside the cell that you are initially held in. You must find the duplicate comms device and return it to him. Was this where we were held? Like... Yeah, I still have no idea where Morris is.
The paradox effect
not
might
he.
be caused by a change in a different time or dimension. We might need to move our focus to the gate.
Rumor has it, Alyssa helped out with deactivating Atlas. Wow. That girl sure is going places.
Okay, well, let's not waste time on this one at the moment. The Anima Miseria can be obtained from Jed after taking out the full version of Atlas. Okay, so we will have to go do the full version of Atlas. Fragment 6, Unio Mystica. Oh, what is that? Unexplored 3% of the map? We can go have a look at that. The Unio Mystica, obtained by completing the quest to find 2 missing medicine capsules for the soldier in red. He will be standing along the path to Atlas. So I believe
Everyone's gung-ho about their work, even though
the unexplored 3% of the map is this panel here. Oh, no, sorry, the unexplored 3% of the map is right there, and we haven't been able to get into that. Huh. There was clearly a jump prompt there.
There are a lot of strange things.
Flan
You
found
are
in the
not
wild have a
Morris.
spicy taste. It's the poison that gives them a kick.
You aren't Morris.
Everything here is super duper.
This is immensely puzzling.
No signs of Atlas.
Why Morris just doesn't
Am I
exist.
the only one freaking out?
Alright, we're looking for a soldier in red. Soldier in red is fighting with me. Along the path to Atlas, it said. Soldier in red, there we go. Hey, buddy.
Sorry, I can't deal with you right now. I'm in the middle of a crisis here. One of my men lost an experimental drug that our unit was testing.
Oh, yeah.
Reaction-enhancing substance. Kind of thing that civilians shouldn't be playing around with. If the substance was stolen, there's no telling where it will end up. We have to retrieve it immediately.
The Brescia Ruins, 5 AF. The captain has an emergency situation on his hands. An experimental drug was lost and he needs to find it. ASAP. Retrieve the 2 capsules containing the experimental drug and put the captain's mind at ease.
You'll help us search for the capsules? We could certainly use an extra hand or 2. We're missing 2 capsules. They look just like ordinary medicine. If you find them, bring them directly to me.
Okay.
Yes, these are the capsules we lost. That's a load off. We should count our lucky stars they didn't make it to the black market. When we misplaced the substance, it set back our testing schedule. Now it looks like we have a chance to get back in the field. Thanks to you, we've avoided a lot of backlash. This isn't much, but please take it.
Okay. So now we can go back to the fragments list. Brescia 05, we have 5. So the Ars Symphonica is Cordelia near the Atlas hand. Let's go see if what's her name? If Chocolina has Gishel Greens.
Is that it?
Hi, Zafty. How are you this evening?
Oh my gosh! You just say now that we're all...
Bye. Gishel Greens, there we go.
If you ever need it...
Alright, now we are looking for the Atlas hand, which is back this way. Oh, you're 6 achievements away from 100% on the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Well, that's quite impressive. I admit I have never played Binding of Isaac.
Nice.
I wish I had any sense of how I get back there. I'm pretty sure there's a trick to it, but I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. Okay, so here... Oh, there's an orb there. Alright. There is a... The small tech center near the Atlas hand.
A chocobo? Oh? Must be Nancy.
A small tech center near the Atlas hand. I mean, that looks like a small... Oh! Hi, Morris.
This is so messed up. Huh? What's with the size? Oh, I'm having some trouble with ID overlaps. You know how our communicators serve as personal IDs? Well, it seems like there's another guy out there using the same identification signature as me. When I checked my activity log on the database, it was obvious. It has me existing in two places at the same time. Someone else's ID is overlapping with mine. I want to know how this could have happened.
The Brescia Ruins, 5 AF. Morris has found himself in quite a predicament. According to Academy Security, someone else is out there using his identification signature. Find the culprit responsible and the duplicate comm device to solve the mystery.
You'll look into it for me. Hey, it's like I have my own private detectives. Imagine if you actually found another me walking around the ruins. How weird would that be? Nah, it's probably just a tech screw up.
It totally is, because he set the password to 1234.
You found a suspicious comm device? Let's see it. Here we go. This is the source of my headaches. It's emitting the exact same ID sig as my communicator. Wait a minute. These two devices look exactly the same. They even have the same scratches on the casing. What the hell? Is this what they mean when they talk about events that shouldn't be happening? There's a theory that the paradox effect ignores the boundaries of time. If that's true, then maybe a future me somehow wandered into the present and dropped my communicator, landing me in this mess. You know what? Let's not think about that. My problem is solved. I'll leave the mind-bending paradox theories to the experts in the Academy. Thank you for sorting this out.
I feel like there's an opportunity for writing that. It's like, well, I had two communicator devices, or even just like, he needs to have lost his communicator device. There needs to be like a closed loop that they can create there in the writing. I'm not sure quite how you would build it, but there must be a way to build a closed loop into the writing so that you give him the communicator, which he is then the communicator he is going to lose in the future.
What do I do? This is hopeless. You want to know what's wrong? Well, I can't get this stupid drawer in my desk to open. You're thinking she's forgotten her password, aren't you? Well, you're wrong.
Did you try 1, 2, 3, 4?
The stupid drawer is broken, and I really need a file I left in there.
The Brescia Ruins, 5 AF. Academy student Cordelia has a dilemma. Her desk drawer is jammed shut, and she can't get her hands on her personal notes. Perhaps the treasure hunter Mog can find a way to retrieve her notes.
You can't get it open? Oh, but don't just go busting the desk apart. I need a non-violent solution. Yes, this is the file. That's amazing. How did you get it out? These are my personal notes. I have research ideas and theories and all sorts of things in here. Thank you. Now I can get back to work. Wait, this can't be right. This is my file, but I don't remember writing these notes. Augusta Tower? Duplicates? This isn't my field. And the date it was saved hasn't even happened yet.
I brought you your notes from the future.
Is it possible that the drawer wasn't really broken at all, but somehow phased out of time? Was my desk the site of a paradox?
I'm with Noel here, just like going and sitting down.
Thank you for your assistance.
Orb.
Come on, Mom.
All right, we go to Libroscope. Cool, so that now means that we have every fragment here except for beating... locations. Brescia, yeah, we have everything except for beating Vanilla Atlas. So, away we go. Let's give Atlas another try. He raffle stomped us last time we tried it, but Let's give him a whirl anyhow, just for funsies.
Rejecting the easy path.
We definitely have a few more Crystarium ranks under our belt since we've tried this last. So, no, oh right, we have to fight the boss. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what boss is right? Zandai saying, first we kick his arm's ass, then we kick his ass. No, first we kick his arm's ass, then we kick his ass's ass.
Hostile located. Engage at will. Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas.
Aw, look at those cute little damage numbers. These battleships think they're people. All right, we're freed. But sadly, there's no chocobo there, so I actually have to run.
We can't let Atlas shut this place down. We need to search the ruins. There might be other gates we can use.
Like the gate to Valhalla?
Exactly. And how can I take
Exactly.
out those handy-dandy portals?
Handy-dandy portals.
We'll do it your way.
Oh no! He just wants to lend us a hand.
Figures.
And we need an artifact to open it, right?
Right. The key is something that doesn't belong in this time.
No, you cannot help me with anything. In fact, it is I that is helping you with something.
There used to be a cemetery in the ruins, but now it's gone. If you come across any gravestones, let me know. It's driving me crazy.
Hey, buddy. Let's kick his Atlas. No! I ran right into that fight.
Sorry.
But at least it was over quick. Crystarium Guide, 24,620. How am I doing? 22,795. Okay, we're not quite ready with another Crystarium level here.
And not looking too happy.
Fight me IRL. You don't scare me, you big bully. Punch. Okay, we're definitely taking less damage this time around.
I won't let you down.
Okay, we might need to try buffs and debuffs here.
Here.
Yes, go, Sir Clang. And now here comes the second punch, and let's see, does this kill us all? Oh! We live! Just this... Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. Just this once, everybody lives.
I'm good to go.
Huh. Well, that's not ideal. Can we get a D-Protect on him? It's not looking promising.
Here we go.
Get the wound potion out. And now we just fight him. Let's get another round of heals out. Maybe we can get one off before the second punch comes. Ooh, boy!
Do it. Get up. I'm good to go.
Alright, now I wish I had more wound potions.
I'm good to go.
Just because this looks a bit like it's gonna take a while. Oh, and we need to be healed better than this.
Still here. I'm good to go.
Well, who knows? We might be able to hold this together. That does a ludicrous amount of wound damage. Yeah, this feels like a fight that I can probably tank out if I really come prepared, but that is still a little bit outside my wheelhouse in terms of total difficulty.
I can still fight.
Oh, this is it. Here it comes. Oh! We are, in fact, still alive.
I'm good to go.
So I'm gonna hit retry here. Yeah, I can beat this fight reasonably, and there's nope, can't beat it, and I am definitely in the middle ground between the two. I am in the like, I can grind this fight out.
Giant? Someone sure. I don't like seeing. I can open up.
Buy items. Wound potions.
You know I'm counting on you. Everyone is.
Could be this paradox effect has been messing with our supplies.
It is also true that I could spend 10 minutes grinding it out, and then at 40% health it gets a new move that destroys me. But we haven't gotten that far, so I don't know that yet. Alright, Sir Clang is at max level. So I actually am not capable of leveling him up. Yeah, what we don't know can't kill us, you're right. Ow. Is he invulnerable to everything? I guess that's not a question I have the answer to yet. Maybe I should Libra scope him. That's probably a good idea. Aha, so he can be imperiled. Wow, okay. That attack knocks all my buffs off. That's cool and good.
This should do it. I'm sorry. Okay, this'll work.
Alright, we got that tiny little chip off him and all that.
Take this. Here I go.
So I think I probably want to come back to this with a different paradigm set. Hit him! I almost let that combo drop off.
Get him. Use formation.
Yeah, I need to be hitting while I heal, is exactly right. Alright. Retry it one more time with a different set of paradigms. Oop. Because learning experiences, right? Paradigm pack. Chi-Chu, you're being demoted for the time being. In favor of Flanator. This can become... Commando. Ravager. Flanator. Oh, I had that already. Whoops. Alright, Relentless Assault. Those three are fine. Delta Attack is fine. Combat Clinic is fine. This one should become Sentinel. 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 Just in case I want to duck. Alright, let's try it again. Ooh. Oh no, we're dead. I totally misread the attacks. Oops.
The journey is over.
Let's try that again. Yes, we'll all just collectively agree to forget that ever happened. I probably should have saved that hyper rescue for later. Like now, in fact.
Right here.
Here we go. Go, Flanator, go. Maybe a little faster. I am not happy with how quickly we're healing. No! No!
You're good to go.
Alright, heals, heals, heals. At least for the worst of it, and then back on damage. Here we go. This is going a little better so far. Get that heal out. Get that heal out. Heal Noel, please. Please heal Noel sooner. Whoops. That was totally the wrong paradigm. All right, we got him almost to half. Oh no! I let him kill Flanator.
Still here. You do it.
Live, Sir Clang, live! Alright, we gotta get damage on him again. Flanator, you want to heal yourself, please? This is gonna be close. Oh, alright. We're all good. He does look like he's winding up for a third punch every time. It gets me too. Keep it up, keep it up, keep that damage on. There's the clenched fist. Get the heals out. And away we go. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Just hit him. Just hit him.
So how do we do? We did it.
Uh-oh.
I'm on it.
I fully hit the wrong button for that A.
Hey.
What the?
How did we get here?
No! Look out!
Move!
I think I found his weak spot.
This is such a ridiculously long chain of actions.
Now!
Oh, I got there. Woo! I even got a 5-star rating on it. Look at that. now it's like, you've created a paradox. Game over. Hey, we unlocked a new location. Okay, so back to the guide real quick. Can be obtained from Jed after taking out the full version of Atlas. To get the flower, you must activate an optional time gate using a wild artifact. This will unlock Brescia 300 AF, where everything is covered in snow. Go to this new Brescia and proceed to the same spot Jed was in Brescia 5 AF. There you will find the flower. Return to Jed to receive the fragment. I know where the flower is.
Rejecting.
Oh, but now I have to go to the Arclight step, don't I? If I open the... Okay, so now I'm asking somebody in chat, if I open this gate, will that eliminate my connection? Or will the new node stay open? It should stick around, okay. Do I need to go in here and talk to Jed? In any case, I know where the flower is because I encountered the flower on a previous visit to the snowy Brescia. Oh. Okay, Atlas is just still here. Alright, time has been unwound. And you're right, the node did stick around.
Ruins suddenly experienced an influx of...
Oh, hey, and it even dropped me in the right spot. Hello, flower. Oh, I might have to go actually talk to Jed.
Time.
Woo! 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 That's the sound it makes when I wobble the wormhole. Woo. Alright, take me away, Chocobo. It's a wormhole. Quite correct, Warbo. Very good.
Easy grab.
Found the capsule in the ruin.
Alright, so presumably there's a Jed here. Oh. What? Hold on a second. Fragment 5 can be obtained from Jed after taking out the full version of Atlas. To get the flower, you must activate an optional time gate using a wild artifact. I have done that, though. And you're Hope. Oh, no, you're Jed.
Petal?
Okay.
It's an extremely rare plant that blooms with stunning silvery flowers. My niece has been pestering me, saying she wanted to see one for real. So, when I heard they grow in this area, I decided to go look for it. But I'd forgotten one thing. The silver petal only blooms when the weather is cold and snow is falling. Seems I've completely missed the season. I don't suppose you could find it anywhere right now. You see, that niece I mentioned is such a selfish and demanding little princess. But the pouty thing she does is just so cute. What's her favorite uncle supposed to do?
Not reward her bad behavior? Brescia Ruins, 5 AF. Jed wants to get his hands on the silver petal, the flower that only blooms during winter. Search in the vicinity of the paradox effect for clues on how to retrieve this item.
Oh? You'll go look for one for me? Is it snowing somewhere that I don't know about? Well, I won't hold out too much hope. Did you find the plant?
Okay, so now I can return to the Historia Crux and go loot myself a silver petal.
In the year 20...
I didn't woo fast enough. Alright, give me that flower. Silver petal! Return to Historia Crux.
Time.
Woo! No doubt, Laron. We can't mess with time or it'll ruin everything. But let's also jump back and forth hundreds of years to reward a spoiled bratty kid.
You actually brought me a silver petal? But where on Pulse did you find it?
Oh, it was right there.
Are you really giving this to me?
Yes.
Thank you. But I must confess, my niece is no longer around to admire it. On the day that Cocoon fell, she died alongside so many
Wait, did you just send me 300 years into the future to bring you back a flower
I'll
that
never forget how much happiness she brought to our
is
family.
for a dead person?
Such a sweet girl, even if she was spoiled rotten. We were never able to find a place where she fell. I'll put the flower on the grave and say a prayer to her memory. Do you think our little princess will like the silver petal?
She's dead. I don't think she likes much of anything. Alright, there we go. Fragments complete. Fragments complete. Where do I want to go now? What's near completion? You're at 0-1, because I haven't been there yet. You're at 2 of 2 already. 5 of 12. Good lord. 3 of 5. Oh, whoops. 4 of 5, so we can go to Urba 200 AF. There's only 1 left there. 2 of 4. 1 of 5. Two of 13. 7 of 7. 7 of 7. That's nice. 1 of 4. 9 of 9. 9 of 9. That's nice. 4 of 11, 2 of 4, 1 of 5, 0 of 2. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely going the other way. I'm not going to the new location. We're going to all the old locations. Wait, I remember what I was looking for. Inventory. Sort. Alphabetize. Do we have any wild artifacts? We have no wild artifacts, so I'm going to need to go on a wild artifact hunt at some point. Alright, well, let's go to Pressure Ruins. But this time 300 AF. Can we upgrade the Flanitor? Not anymore right now, no. Okay, so for this one, we are going to... Oh, wait, no. I should look at what actual fragments I have. We are in Brescia 300 AF. So I do not have Fragment 1. So to start this quest, we have to do Yaschif Massive 110 AF. Oh, which I actually don't even have yet. Awkward. Okay. Iridium ring we've done. Platinum ring. Talk to the man on the stairs near where you first warp in. He will ask for a recording device. It is found near the top of the map. Oh, I saw an orb up there. Hi, orb. What the hell was that bounce? Well, I guess I could just run over and grab the thing. But that's far too easy. Oh. Ah. Alright, I'm pretty sure the device is down here. The device! Bring me the machine! Oh, I'm going totally to the wrong spot. But that's okay. We can talk to this guy anyhow.
No, don't touch that. Don't touch the device. I may not look it, but I'm a government agent. Sounds like a cool job, huh? Only a handful of Academy officials have access to this device.
Cool.
But others are authorized to handle it in certain emergencies.
Sure.
Okay, you don't have the experience to be handling something as sophisticated as this. Even if you really want to touch it, you can't. There are rules.
Well, you sure are a dingus. What if I just walk over and touch it? Look, I'm touching it. I'm touching it. Alright, so the actual destination I was meant to be going to is back at the start where the warp-in is. Go up here. New side quest, punch that guy in the face. No doubt. He certainly deserves it. And I mean, we just punched a giant rock god in the face, so it'll probably hurt.
Too easy.
285 CP for that fight. That's decent. I approve. Now, is there a shortcut here that I can take? There is not at all a shortcut here that I can take. I can never remember the geography of this land. And so the area on the map that I haven't been able to unlock, that is because there is another whole version of Brescia Ruins that we haven't unlocked yet. So there is a Brescia Ruins 100 AF, where that area will probably be accessible. And, but we haven't found it yet. So that's why my map is incomplete. I won't be able to get there until we find the third version of this world.
With this many monsters prowling the area, all we can do is take them out one at a time, starting with the ones in front of us. According to my extensive research, there should be some kind of device that's been recording
Aha,
the
recording
biology of
device.
these monsters for some time now. If only I could find that valuable piece of equipment, it would certainly make dealing with the monsters a lot easier.
Brescia Ruins 300 AF. Jonah has his hands full with the rapidly increasing number of monsters in the area. He believes there is a recording device somewhere that should contain all sorts of monster data. Find the device that could help him resolve the paradox.
You mean you'll do it? You'll help me look for the recording device? I knew I could count on you two. I'm counting on you two. Bring me back some good news. Please, if you can find the recording device and bring it back to me, I would owe you so much.
And apparently I haven't found it? Alright, it is found near the top of the map in the square area to the left of Chocolina. Alright. Back the way we came. In the square area. Yeah, that's quite clever. No! Leave me alone, monsters. Oh god. I took a wrong turn. I should be going in here. No! Leave me alone! Well, I should fight them because I'm so close to leveling up. Alright, into the squarea. But apparently it wasn't that orb. Apparently it's somewhere in here. Oh, that'll be it. A recording device. We've located it. Alright, Fragment 4, Mithril Ring. Speak to the man in the tunnels to start this quest, then head up top to the large staircase near where you first walked in. There will be a soldier NPC who goes by the name of Commander. He will give you a report that you then bring back to the original quest giver. Interesting. None of these men in the tunnels seem to be the man in the tunnels that we're concerned with. So we'll be able to get 3 of 4 on this trip, and then we'll have to go elsewhere. Why would you threaten that? That's just uncalled for. Hello, Purple Chocobo. Oh, sure. Now it can use Entrench and become impervious to damage. Sweet. Choco Cure? I don't recall allowing you to do that. It feels like entrenching while staggered is just cruel. To me. I have been personally attacked. Hey, we caught it!
The recording device! You found it! Let's see here. This should be chock full of data. There's enough information in here to keep me busy for years to come. Thank you. You've been a great help.
You're quite welcome.
This breakthrough will help the military immensely, and the compensation they'll give me won't hurt either. I can't thank you enough. Your efforts may have saved many lives. This is just a small token of my gratitude. Please, take it.
A platinum ring. Okay, now we need to find, quote, the man in the tunnels, which is not the most useful description ever written into a guide. But not evidently that man. Or that man. Or that man. Or that man. Ah, that man. Hello, Tunnel Man.
Done and done.
I wonder why people waste their efforts picking off monsters one creature at a time. I know a faster way we can get rid of them. We just need a lot of explosives, enough to blow up the entire ruins.
Whoa, man, slow your roll.
Explosives expert, look into it now. If you happen to run into a mercenary called the Commander, can you let him know that I want to speak with him?
This will certainly not blow up in our face. The Brescia Ruins 300 AF. The bounty hunter Thurston has a brilliant idea for getting rid of all the monsters in the area. Blow up the entire ruins using explosives. He's asked the commander to look around the ruins to see if the plan is safe to conduct. Talk to the commander and find out what he has discovered.
Don't forget, his nickname is the Commander.
Thank you. Alright, and we are headed back to the large staircase where I warped in. Yeah, apparently that's a nickname and not a rank.
Good boy.
No, leave me alone. $24,835. So I have now got enough CP that we can level up again. So that'll be nice. That'll be fun when it's time to do a level up. All right, Commander. There he is. That'll be him. Right there. The dude with the especially fancy hat.
You need something from me? Oh, you want to know how the investigation's going, don't you? The report's done, yes. According to my calculations, if we were to blow up the entire ruins, there's a chance we'll harm Cocoon. Turns out we can't just blow up entire ancient cities willy-nilly. Too bad. Would have been a hell of a show. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. I found something strange when I was investigating the area.
Uh-oh.
I've included my findings in the report. Do me a favor and make sure this gets to your client safely.
All right, we got the commander's report. But sadly, we don't get to make things go boom. At least not today. Ah! You were promised an earth-shattering kaboom. Well, I'm afraid you were promised incorrectly.
What's going on? The nature's gone quick.
That guy is nicknamed the Commander because he just dominates at EDH. That's absolutely unbeatable. He is the Commander. He does two things.
Is that it?
He investigates sites for the suitability of demolition, and he absolutely whoops ass at Commander. Wait, you're the wrong guy.
How's this?
The XIII-2. I just realized what these things were named. The Circuitrons.
Is that it?
I like it.
Ah, I see the commander gave you his report. Can I take a look?
Sure, you won't like it.
Well, he poo-pooed my mass destruction idea. I thought it was a good idea at the time. Well, back to the drawing board. I noticed something interesting in his report.
You know,
Apparently the ruins have been subject to many explosions in the past, and they weren't from any battle.
This is the
There was a
second
direct attack on the academy by a
Final
certain group.
Fantasy
I've never heard of
sequel
anything like this before. I have a feeling there's a lot I don't know about this.
that has had the
I shouldn't
word
stick my nose where it doesn't
poo
belong, though.
in
Anyway,
the script.
here's something for your trouble.
Alright, so 3 of 4 on that one. Yaskis Massive 10 AF.
Sarah is reunited with Hope, now 10 years older. He introduces them to a new mystery, the Oracle Drive. Do the flickering images show lightning?
Alright, so we're gonna have a look in the fragment menu again, see which ones we have from here. Fragments. Locations, Yaskus Massif, 10AF. So we have the Fragment 1, we have Fragment 2, it's Fragment 3. Misery's Bead, it's called. Received from a lady near the spotlights. She asks you to kill a behemoth and return its fang. Obviously, this can only be done when you feel you are able to kill a behemoth. For reference, I had 2 level 99 classes on Sarah when I attempted this and was easily able to take a behemoth down. Alright, cool. Let's go murder ourselves a behemoth, but not before we level up, because it's leveling time. Leveling time, okay. Stage 14. Sarah. Ravager. 3 commandos. 1 Rav, 3 commandos. One 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 Rav, 1 comm. And see, this is where things get wild, because I think the guide is wrong. I think the guide tells me to go Rav here and get a +2 magic bonus, and then comm. But I think that's actually not what happens here. Because if I go Rav, yeah, there's no additional bonus. And then if I go comm here, I get a +2 strength. And then I go comm. And then I go Rav. Yeah, the guide seems to have its last 2 nodes mixed up. Or the third to last node mixed up. Rav bonus boost 2. Yes. So that leaves us at, sorry, before we move ahead, 77, 78, 50, 99, 30. Cool. We're all good. Noel. Comm, Sin, Rav, Rav. Comm, Sin, Rav, Rav. 1, 2, 3, 4 synergists. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ravagers. Two synergists. One Ravager. One synergist. 3 Ravagers. Calm, 2 Ravagers. Calm, 2 Ravagers. Calm, 2 Ravagers. Calm. And this, oh wow, this says the expansion bonus we're picking here is to unlock the Saboteur role. Okay, so here we are in this zone. We are looking for Misery's Bead, the lady near the spotlights, who's going to be way up here. They really are slow rolling that extra ATB, and I think it's because Noel is not the, like, primary character. can't let the players have too much ATB they might use to be good in battle. You know what? I actually think that, if anything, it's so that you're, like, because Noel is your commando primarily, I'd be willing to bet that it's because it lets him attack slightly more frequently, and thus sticks the ATB better, or it sticks the chain better.
Stay in the lit areas. Don't wander off into the darkness, or you could find yourself face to face with dangerous monsters.
Okay, are you not the lady near the spotlights? Have I already beaten a behemoth?
You have been granted access by the director. You are now free to come and go at your own accord. There are no updates regarding the eclipse. We could use an airship to examine the Falsi Fenrir, but we don't want to start sticking pins in it, like sleeping behemoths lie and all that.
No, it looks like that was, in fact, the... Oh. I think I see what I've missed. It was not, in fact, this lady near the spotlights, but in fact a more different lady that is also apparently near the spotlights. This one.
You two are famous. People say that you're quite the swordsman. Do you care to prove that you're as good as they say?
Sure.
I recently received an urgent request from one of the labs at the Academy. They need a fang from a behemoth as soon as possible for a project they're working on. They don't want just any fang, though. They need one that's in pristine condition. Unfortunately, with the military's current weapons, there's no possible way to take down a monster of that size without ruining its fang in the process.
Just shoot it in the
Now
butt.
that you know the situation, if you happen to come across any, would you mind sharing them with me? I know it's a lot to ask, but it would help me out so much.
The ask is massive. 10AF. The research labs have asked Academy Security Officer Brenda to bring them a behemoth fang, and she needs your help. The problem is that the fang has to be in pristine condition, and it will doubtless be damaged if anyone tries to use military weapons against the beast.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Once the Academy gets their hands on an adequate sample, they're going to use it to research all sorts of things, such as the monster's biology and evolutionary background. How are things looking? The military took...
Okay, I do not presently have a behemoth fang, so let's dismount and get attacked by a behemoth. Come at me, Bo. Our friend the behemoth here does not scare me. Did I receive behemoth fang? All right, cool. Well, that's nice. I didn't even have to like walk out of sight of my quest giver.
A behemoth fang? And it's in such good condition. I can't believe you managed to get this. So the rumors were
Yeah, we
true.
just shot it in the butt.
You two are nothing less than excellent. The Academy scientists will be thrilled. Once the lab gets a hold of this, they'll be able to figure out everything they need to know about the monster, like where it comes from. Did the paradox bring this beast from the past or from the future? Is it the creation of the Falsi, humans, or Mother Nature? What you brought us will give us the answers we've been searching for. I want to thank you for helping me out of this predicament. Here, take this as a token of my appreciation.
We got the misery speed. All right, cool. That means that we should have only one more fragment to acquire here, which is the last one. Innocence's Sacred Sphere. Receive the quest from a lady near the chocobo within the ruins. She is at the bottom of the small staircase behind the chocobo. Then travel to Yaskis Massif 110 AF. Once there, travel to the middle of the map at the top portion of the mountain range. There you must throw Mog at an item chest. So this is going to be problematic because we don't currently have access to 110 AF. So I guess we are making our exit. Sweet. Save completed. Alrighty, and with that, I am actually going to call it a night. It is now 10 o'clock here, so it is time for me to call it a day. I have been going now for just about 3.5 hours, and of course I still haven't eaten, so it's time for me to go have dinner. But I will be back tomorrow, so let's chat. Thank you everybody thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you each and every day, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back tomorrow at my normal stream time. That's same Matt time, same Matt channel at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, and we will be playing more Final Fantasy XIII-2. In the meantime, if you would like to follow me on Twitter, you can do that. Why did it not post? That's weird. Well, Twit, there we go. I have helpfully linked it for you in chat. That is twitter.com/Matt_LRR. You can follow me there. That is where I post go live notifications and other various tweets. So please give me a follow, and that way you will always be notified when I go online. Additionally, you can follow me on or subscribe to me on YouTube. Let's go VOD. That is my YouTube channel right there. You can subscribe to me on YouTube. That's where the VODs go. They go up usually, looks like about 72 hours after a stream. The VOD goes up on YouTube. If you subscribe to me there, you will have them populated into your YouTube subscriptions and not have to go looking for them. So please do that as well. The only other order of business this evening is that we need to throw to one of our good friends. So let's have a quick look online and see who is around. Jordan is around, so I'm going to send you all to Jordan. Jordan is playing Just Cause 4 this evening. So there you go. Everybody hop aboard that raid train, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Until then, have a great night.